bark into a stringy fiber-like substance. A woman sifts through it to remove as many foreign particles as she can find. But it is clear by the end of the process that bits of leaves or tree or bee find their way into some of the sheets of paper. At first, mangled pieces of bark are boiled, soaked in water, and then bleached in the sun. Another round in the beater turns it into a pulp. Glue is extracted from a plant. Then the glue, pulp, and water are combined in a mixing tub. Many of the women working here have been doing this for 30, 40, even 50 years. We watched one of them work using a tray lined with a screen made of bamboo. Holding the finished paper in the light, you can actually see the lines from the thread that holds the bamboo sheet together. The tray gathers the water, glue, pulp mixture and forms it into a sheet. Her hands and arms and body motion determine the thickness and weight of each sheet of paper. It is easy to see that she's done this thousands of times, that her movements are based on pure muscle memory. Then the stack is set to dry for days. It looks like an old piece of styrofoam that has been floating in the sea. It eventually turns into cloth-like sheets that are smoothed out with brushes made of horsehair and dried on heated metal fixtures. Finally, the women gather and look closely over each sheet. Any variation in makeup or weight, anything at all, marks the sheet imperfect, to be set aside. Of course, most people want paper that does not display any of its own musings. After all, paper is the place where we inscribe our own stories and messages. But for this book, the imperfect sheets remind us of where the paper came from and how it was made. The flaws further connect us to those kind, hard-working women whose bodies have mastered the movements to bring bark, glue, and water together to form paper. We wanted to make a book that carries a story beyond what is printed on the pages.
社長おらへんし黙って